Hi there, I'm Michelle Francis, financial planner and founder of Life Story Financial. Today, I'm going to offer some tips on how to get out of debt. More specifically, how to get out of high interest debt like credit cards using 3 popular methods that you've possibly heard of. So the first thing you need to do is stop using your credit cards because anytime you're adding to the balance, it's going to take you longer to pay it off. The next step is to make a list of your debt and track the balance, the interest rate, and the minimum monthly payment you're making. Then you need to decide how much you can pay a month towards your debt, and then finally pick a method, which I'm going to talk about here. So the first method, and the one you're probably most familiar with, is the avalanche method, where you allocate any extra money that you have identified in your budget and apply it to the debt with the highest interest rate first, while making minimum payments on the rest of the debt. And then once that credit card or loan balance is paid off, you move the money that you were paying on that one to the next highest interest rate debt, which means you're making a big payment to that one, and so on. And then once you get the full loan paid off, make sure that you're celebrating. So the pros to this method is that it will save you money in the long run because you're eliminating the most expensive debts first. But one of the cons might be that it can take a while to pay off your balance. Now, the next method that I want to talk about is the snowball method, where you make minimum payments on all of your debts. And then again, once the first debt's paid off, you move the extra money to your next payment. And I think the reason that this can be a really good method is because you'll get psychological motivation because you're going to get your debts paid off faster, which can oftentimes motivate you to do more. The con, however, is that it can cost you more money in interest over time compared to the avalanche method. And then the final method is combining several smaller debts, especially when you have credit cards, into a larger one. And the easiest way to do this is if you receive a new credit card offer with a lower introductory interest rate. Sometimes you can even get a 0% rate, or you can explore special loans that are available to consolidate all of your credit cards. So the pros to this method is that it's a lot easier to apply your budget because you're making just one payment. But the cons, and this is an important one, is it can be tempting to pay only the minimum payment on your new balance rather than paying more and getting it paid off faster. So I know it's a heavy burden when you're carrying a lot of debt, but by using one of these methods, you can break the cycle and stay out of debt. If you'd like to check out my blog on this topic and others, you can visit www.lifestoryfp.com/blog. Thanks for watching.